I'm a big fan of these things. I really think the camaraderie is really critical. Gives people something to look forward to, have fun. But a lot of it's just, kind of saying the thing about thanks and appreciation, how grateful we are. And for each other, and to get together and kind of celebrate that. Along with saying thank you, as we talked about earlier, and hopefully you're going to feel this throughout this weekend. That's probably the biggest reason I see for bringing us together, okay? To get everybody aligned behind what is it really that we're trying to accomplish here. Years ago, I was in a thing called Birthing of Giants. It was the MIT certificate program, and I heard this explained to me for the first time in 1997. And the guy said, it's like this: pick a star, any star, but that's our star.
All right, so how many of you have ever had something taken away from you in your life only to realize how much you appreciated it after it was gone? Most of us, right? So my talk today is on the power of appreciation, and I learned about appreciation in my own life when something pretty important to me got taken away, and that was actually my professional baseball career. And as you can imagine, I was pretty devastated, right? I mean, it had been the focus of my life. But when I realized I wasn't going to get to play baseball anymore, as devastated as I was, I started to ask myself some pretty important questions. And one of the questions I asked over and over again was, did I have any regrets? The only regret that I had was I didn't fully appreciate it while it was happening. I was this kid from Oakland, raised by a single mom. We didn't have a lot of money. I was going to make it to the big leagues. I was going to make some money. I was going to be somebody. But up to that point in my life, even though I was pretty good, I spent most of my time thinking I wasn't good enough, comparing myself to everyone around me, and literally like holding my breath, hoping that I didn't mess it up. And when it was all said and done and I hadn't made it, I thought to myself, oops, I think I missed the point. But one of the things that I found, and especially for those of us who consider ourselves high achievers, one of the downsides of that is we have a tendency to focus so much attention and energy on what's next, on where we're headed, on what we want to accomplish, that in the process of doing that, and I learned this in a pretty painful but important way playing baseball, we forget to appreciate what's happening right here, right now.
All right, Siegfried Group, who's ready to play the feud? If the Siegfried Group had a mascot, what would it be?
A seal, Navy SEAL.
A seal, a Navy SEAL. Yeah, number one. I love it.